All right, what we have here is we were presented with a truck that had a problem. It wouldn't start, had a fuel system issue. The truck had been taken to 2 other dealerships, and they were quoted a high-pressure fuel pump. Once we began the diagnosis process, we did discover that the high-pressure pump had failed, but there were other obvious issues that we were presented with. We found some metal debris in the fuel system, which meant that the high-pressure pump had failed, but it had also contaminated the rest of the fuel system with this metal debris. But going through the diagnosis process and spending more time than just simply replacing the failed part, the customer was given an estimate which was a lot less than the estimate that we gave him. But we dug deeper, and in the process we found that the ultimate cause of the high pressure system failure was a starvation of fuel. There was enough fuel going through the engine at the time to keep it running, but not enough to lubricate the high pressure pump. So what had happened was the fuel tank had been hit from underneath and actually bent the bracket and pushed the bottom of the tank up into this pickup. And this pickup is in the tank, and at the bottom of it is a screen which goes down and filters the fuel from the bottom of the tank. Well, since the tank had been bent and pushed up, it broke this pickup off, which really wouldn't have caused much more of a problem other than it running out of fuel when the fuel level got real low, but also allowing debris to get from the fuel into the primary filter. But what we found was a gasket from an additive bottle under the cap had fallen into the tank. And by the tank being pushed up close to this pickup, this gasket actually was sucked up against that pickup tube. You can see there the little indentation that it made. So that actually starved the fuel system and starved the high pressure pump of fuel and allowed it to basically eat itself up. So the reason our repairs sometimes are more expensive than other people's repairs, because we go the extra mile to find the problem and actually get to the root cause.